Still no sign of Crystal. Lena can barely keep still, her worry given over to full-blown panic. Detectives Mike Fitzhugh, a seasoned cop who's seen it all, and David Moreno, a man's man who's itching to go to vice or homicide, take notes.
And when did you last see her?
Right before school.
Anything different about her?
No, she was her regular self. I mean, she was upset with me, so she walked, but
Is that common?
yeah, she walks all the time.
Oh, I mean her being upset.
She's 15.
And she's never run away before?
She hasn't run away now.
Look, her phone is going straight to voicemail. I've circled the school, I've talked to her friends, I've called all my family. No one's heard from her.
Is there anything missing from her room? Clothing, overnight bag?
Everything is just as she left it.
Oh, look, we're gonna need a list. Boyfriends, classmates, hangout spots, and places you can think of where she might be.
What about an Amber Alert? Can you authorize that?
That doesn't apply. We don't know if she's been abducted or not.
And look, we don't want to jump to any conclusions. You folks are scared. I get it. But I'm telling you, we see this all the time. These kids go out drinking and they don't realize the worry they cause, and in a day or two they come home with their tails between their legs. Happens all the time.
Those kids are not my daughter. Find her, please.
She hands Fitzhugh a photo of Crystal that perfectly captures her mix of mischief and charm.
I understand. We'll be in touch.
Interior Police Station, morning of day 3. Crystal's missing timeline is still spotty, but updated with bits and pieces they've been able to glean. Her missing person flyer centers the board and offers a $5,000 reward.
If she were seeing someone, it might be a reason for her to skip town. Someone to leave with.
That's what you come up with? That my 15-year-old daughter has a secret boyfriend and ran off?
It's just one angle that we're...
But unfortunately, right now, it's the only one we've got.
Now, how's that possible? She didn't vanish in thin air. And unless she tripped and fell on the way home and is laying somewhere in a ditch, you need to start looking for the person who took her.
But what about a local search? Local search and rescue. I read online that as long as police authorize a search, they'll assemble a team.
And as soon as we get evidence that leads to a specific area, we'll be happy to call them. But they can't go on a wild goose chase, Miss Gladwell. They don't have the resources for that.
Well, what do you suggest? I mean, we can't just sit
Look,
here.
I know this is difficult. We've entered her into the NCIC database, so if she's found, even in another state, we'll be notified.
And if we get a legitimate lead, we'll follow up on it.
And in the meantime,
I assure you, we're doing all we can with the information we have. So for now, go home, get some rest, and take comfort in the fact that there's no evidence of any foul play.
But that's a good thing.
Sir, we haven't heard from our daughter in 3 days. There's nothing good about that.
Gladwell House, living room, night. The Gladwells eat dinner and strategize as they watch the evening news.
all right, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Some of her friends, they live in Missouri City. We can post flyers there.
I'll invite my study group. The more people we have, the more places we can hit.
No. We're going in the morning, and you've already missed enough school. You need to go to class.
I'm not going to class while my sister's missing.
Yes, you are.
But Mom, we...
No. I'm not going to argue with you.
A breaking news jingle plays in the background.
This just in. Local police are desperately searching for a young girl who they say was last seen walking home from school.
The newscast stops their conversation cold. They stare at the television, expectant. Then up pops a picture of a beautiful blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl, and with that, their hopes are dashed.
Jennifer Macy is described by her family as a bright and bubbly teenager with a promising future. A key player on her high school volleyball team, her parents alerted authorities to her disappearance when they arrived at the game tonight and discovered she wasn't there. School officials say she did attend her classes today, and her teammates recalled last seeing her walk home from school.
The Gladwells stare at the TV, stunned. Gladwell House, living room, day 9. An alarmingly thinner Lena has withered before us. With disheveled hair and sunken eyes, she's a shell of the vibrant, lively woman we first met. Drinking coffee, a food group to her as of late, she begins calling her way down a new list of national media outlets.
Hi, may I speak to your producers? Whoever chooses your stories. Crystal She's been missing for 9 days now. Detectives David Moreno and Mike Fitzhugh, you can call them to verify. I've left 3 messages already. I want to speak to someone who can help. Please. She's 15.
Are you okay?
I don't get it. I oversee a team of 12. 12 grown men and women. 12 brilliant executives who, when I tell them to do something, they do it.